Imagine possessing a key that unlocks the very fabric of your reality. A key so potent, so transformative, that it could reshape your entire existence. This key, dear friends, is not some mystical artifact or esoteric knowledge hidden away in ancient tomes. No. This key resides within you, within the depths of your own consciousness. What if I told you that the greatest power you possess is the ability to keep certain aspects of yourself hidden from the world? That the most profound transformations occur not through grand gestures or public declarations, but through the quiet, internal work you do in the sanctuary of your own mind. Close your eyes for a moment. Feel the weight of your secrets, the ones you hold close to your heart. Can you sense their power? The energy they contain? These are not burdens to be shed, but treasures to be guarded. For in these secrets lies the very essence of your potential, the seed. Consider the nature of consciousness itself. Your awareness, your perception of the world around you is not a passive receiver of information. It is an active force constantly shaping and molding your reality. Every thought you think, every belief you hold, every secret you keep contributes to the tapestry of your existence. But here's the crucial point. Not everything within your consciousness should be shared with the world. There are parts of yourself, aspects of your inner world that are sacred. They are the wellspring of your power, the source of your uniqueness. To reveal them indiscriminately is to dilute their potency, to scatter your energy to the four winds. Think of your mind as a garden. Some plants thrive in the full light of day, basking in the attention of all who pass by. But others, the rarest and most precious blooms, require shade and seclusion to reach their full potential. These are your secrets, your private thoughts and aspirations. They need the fertile soil of your undivided attention, nurtured in the quiet moments when you're alone with your thoughts. As you sit here listening to these words, I want you to become aware of the vast, unexplored territories within your own mind. Feel the power that resides there, the untapped potential waiting to be awakened. This is the realm of self-mastery, where you learn to harness the forces of your own consciousness to shape your destiny. But self-mastery is not about controlling every aspect of your life. It's about understanding the delicate balance between what you reveal and what you conceal. It's about recognizing that your inner world is a sacred space, one that deserves protection and reverence. When you guard certain aspects of your inner world, you create a magnetic force within yourself. This force attracts experiences, people, and opportunities that align with your deepest desires. It's as if the universe responds to the strength of your conviction, the power of your carefully guarded intentions. Consider for a moment the most successful people you know, the ones who seem to effortlessly manifest their desires, who move through the world with an air of quiet confidence. What sets them apart? Is it not their ability to maintain an air of mystery, to keep their cards close to their chest? They understand, intuitively or through experience, that true power. But this isn't about being secretive for the sake of it. It's about recognizing the value of your inner world, the power of your private thoughts and aspirations. When you share everything with everyone, you dilute that power. You scatter your energy, leaving little left for the important work. Think of it like this. Your consciousness is like a pressure cooker. When you keep certain things contained within, the pressure builds. This pressure is not something to be feared, but to be harnessed. It's the force that drives personal growth, that fuels transformation. When you learn to contain this energy, to direct it with purpose and intention, you become a force of nature. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly should I keep to myself? What are these 7 things that should never be revealed? Patience, dear friend. We'll get to that. For now, I want you to sit with the idea that your inner world is a source of immense power, that by carefully guarding certain aspects of yourself, you're not being deceptive or antisocial. You're being wise. You're being strategic. Think of the greatest leaders in history, the visionaries who changed the world. Do you think they shared every passing thought, every doubt, every plan with those around them? Of course not. They understood the power of discretion, the importance of keeping their own counsel. As you continue on this journey of self-discovery and personal growth, I want you to start paying attention to what you share and what you keep to yourself. Notice how you feel when you overshare, when you lay all your cards on the table. Then notice how you feel when you hold something back. When you keep a powerful intention or desire close to your heart, you'll likely find that there's a certain strength, a certain magnetism that comes from being selective about what you reveal. It's not about being secretive or deceptive. It's about recognizing the sacred nature of your inner world and treating it with the respect it deserves. This practice of discretion, of carefully guarding certain aspects of your inner world, is not just about personal power. It's also about creating space for growth and transformation. When you keep your dreams and aspirations close to your chest, you give them room to breathe, to evolve without the interference of other people's opinions or expectations. Think about a time when you shared a big dream or goal with someone only to have them respond with doubt or negativity. How did that make you feel? Did it dampen your enthusiasm? Did it make you question yourself? This is precisely why keeping certain things to yourself is so crucial. It's not about hiding or being dishonest. It's about protecting the delicate seeds of your future from the harsh winds of others' judgments and limitations. But self-mastery isn't just about what you keep hidden. It's also about how you present yourself to the world. It's about cultivating an aura of quiet confidence, of inner strength. When you know that you hold powerful secrets within, when you're aware of the vast potential of your inner world, it changes how you move through life. You become like a deep, still lake, calm on the surface, but with unfathomable depths. As we continue this exploration, I want you to start thinking about the areas of your life where you might be oversharing. Are there dreams or goals you've been discussing too freely? Are there aspects of your personal growth journey that might benefit from a little more privacy? Remember, this isn't about closing yourself off from the world. It's about being selective, strategic, and mindful about what you reveal and what you keep sacred. The power of secrets lies not in their content, but in the energy they generate within you. When you hold something close, nurturing it with your attention and belief, you create a vortex of creative energy. This energy, when properly directed, can move mountains. It can reshape your reality in ways you might never have thought possible. But here's the power only works when you truly believe in it. When you treat your inner world with reverence and respect. When you recognize that your thoughts, your beliefs, your closely guarded intentions are not just idle fancies, but the very building blocks of your reality. As we move forward, we're going to explore the 7 specific things that you should keep close to your heart. The 7 aspects of your inner world that deserve the utmost protection. These are not arbitrary rules or superstitions. They are time-tested principles based on a deep understanding of the nature of consciousness and reality. By mastering these principles, by learning to guard these 7 crucial aspects of your inner world, you'll be tapping into a source of power that few people ever fully realize. You'll be setting yourself apart from the masses, aligning yourself with the great minds and influential figures who have shaped history. Remember, true power doesn't shout. It whispers. It doesn't seek attention or validation from others. It's self-contained, self-assured. As you learn to cultivate this inner strength, this quiet confidence, you'll find that the world responds to you differently. Opportunities will seem to appear out of nowhere. People will be drawn to you, sensing the power that you hold within. But with this power comes responsibility. The responsibility to use it wisely, to direct it towards positive ends. This isn't about manipulating others or gaining an unfair advantage. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, about fulfilling your highest potential. As we prepare to delve into the 7 sacred facets of your inner world, I want you to take a moment to reflect on what we've discussed so far. Feel the potential within you, the vast reservoirs of untapped power. Recognize that by learning to guard certain aspects of yourself, you're not diminishing your light, but focusing it, intensifying it. The journey we're about to embark on is not an easy one. It requires disciplined self-awareness and a willingness to go against the grain of a society that often values oversharing and constant connection. But the rewards, dear friend, are beyond measure. Are you ready to unlock the true power of your inner world? Are you prepared to master the art of strategic discretion? Take a deep breath. Center yourself, for in the next part of our journey, we'll be exploring each of the 7 sacred facets in detail. These are the keys to unlocking your full potential, to reshaping your reality in alignment with your deepest desires. The power has always been within you. Now it's time to learn how to use it. As we venture further into the depths of your inner world, the time has come to unveil the 7 sacred facets that hold the key to your personal power and transformation. These are not mere suggestions or passing thoughts, but fundamental principles that, when understood and applied, can radically alter the course of your life. The first of these sacred facets is your true desires. Not the superficial wants that society imposes upon you, but the deep, authentic longings of your soul. These desires are the compass that guides you towards your ultimate purpose. But here's the crucial point. These desires must be guarded zealously. Why? Because the moment you expose them to the harsh light of public scrutiny, they begin to lose their power. Think about it. How many times have you shared a heart dream with someone only to have their doubt or skepticism dampen your enthusiasm? Your true desires are delicate like newly sprouted seedlings. They need the protective darkness of your inner world to take root and grow strong before they can withstand the elements of external reality. By keeping your deepest desires close to your heart, you create a magnetic force within yourself. This force attracts opportunities, people, and circumstances that align with your aspirations. It's as if the universe conspires to bring your desires into fruition, but only when you hold them sacred and protected within. The second facet is your personal rituals and practices. These are the daily habits, the little ceremonies, the quiet moments of reflection that fuel your growth and keep you centered. They might be as simple as a morning meditation or as complex as a detailed visualization practice. Whatever form they take, these rituals are the scaffolding upon which you build your ideal self. But here's why you must keep them private. Listen. The power of these practices lies in their personal nature. They are uniquely yours, tailored to your specific needs and aspirations. When you share them indiscriminately, you invite others' opinions and judgments. You risk diluting their potency with external influences. Your rituals are sacred. Your failures and setbacks. In a world obsessed with curated perfection, there's immense pressure to present an image of constant success. But this facet teaches us the value of keeping our struggles private, not out of shame, but out of strategic wisdom. Your failures are not meant for public consumption. They are precious learning opportunities, the compost from which your future successes will grow. By keeping them close, you allow yourself the space to process, learn, and grow without the added pressure of public opinion. Remember, the caterpillar doesn't broadcast its struggle within the cocoon. It emerges only when it has become a butterfly. The fourth sacred facet is your inner conflicts and doubts. We all have them. Those moments of uncertainty, the internal debates, the questioning of our path. These conflicts are not weaknesses. They are the forge in which your convictions are strengthened. But they must be kept private. Why? Because allowing others to witness your moments of doubt can undermine your authority and influence. More importantly, it can interrupt the vital process of working through these conflicts on your own. Your doubts are not for others to resolve. They are for you to grapple with. Now let's turn our attention to the fifth basics. Your future plans, the goals you're working towards, the visions you have for your life. These are powerful forces that shape your reality. But they're also incredibly vulnerable to external interference. When you share your plans prematurely, you risk several things. First, you may invite unnecessary competition or obstacles. Second, you dilute the energy and focus needed to bring these plans to fruition. And third, you open yourself up to the limiting beliefs and skepticism of others. Your future plans are seeds that need to be nurtured in the quiet, fertile soil of your mind before they're ready to face the world. The sixth facet, perhaps one of the most powerful, is your spiritual or philosophical beliefs. These are the foundational ideas that shape your understanding of the world and your place in it. They are the bedrock upon which you build your life. But why keep these private? Isn't sharing our beliefs a way to connect with others? While there's value in meaningful discussion, your deepest spiritual truths are not for debate or casual conversation. They are intensely personal, often beyond words. By keeping them close, you preserve their power and prevent them from being diluted by misunderstanding or argument. Okay, come to the seventh basis, your true level of knowledge or expertise. In an age of instant information and self-proclaimed gurus, there's a temptation to broadcast every bit of knowledge we acquire. But true wisdom understands the power of holding back, of knowing more than... By keeping the full extent of your knowledge private, you maintain an edge. You create an aura of mystery and depth that draws others to you. More importantly, you give yourself space to continue learning and growing without the pressure of constantly proving your expertise. But isn't sharing and openness important? Aren't we supposed to be authentic and vulnerable? The answer is yes, but with discernment. Authenticity doesn't mean revealing every aspect of yourself to everyone. True authenticity comes from being aligned with your inner truths, which sometimes means keeping certain things sacred and private. Think of yourself as a vast ocean. The surface is what you show the world. Calm, reflective, inviting. But beneath that surface lie depths of complexity, power, and mystery. It's these depths that we're talking about protecting and nurturing by guarding these seven facets of your inner world. You're not being deceptive. You're being wise. You're recognizing the power of your inner realm and treating it with the reverence it deserves. You're creating a space within yourself where your truest, most powerful self can flourish. Consider the great leaders, innovators, and visionaries throughout history. Do you think they shared every idea, every plan, every doubt with the world? Of course not. They understood the power of discretion. They knew that true power often lies in what remains unsaid. As you move through your day-to-day life, start paying attention to these seven facets. Notice when you're tempted to overshare, to seek validation or approval from others. Catch yourself in those moments and acts. Is this something I need to keep sacred? Is this part of my inner world that deserves protection? This practice of discretion isn't about building walls or disconnecting from others. It's about creating a strong, stable core within yourself. It's about developing the kind of inner strength that doesn't need constant external validation. It's about becoming a person of substance, of depth, of mystery. Imagine for a moment what your life might look like if you fully embrace this practice. Picture yourself moving through the world with an air of quiet confidence, knowing that you hold powerful secrets within. Envision the magnetic quality you develop, drawing others to you not because of what you reveal, but because of what you keep hidden. This is the power of the seven sacred facets. They are the keys to unlocking your full potential, to becoming a person of true influence and impact. But remember, this knowledge comes with responsibility. Power you're cultivating is not to be used for manipulation or self-aggrandizement. is to be used in service of your highest good. And as you begin to implement this wisdom in your life, you will likely face challenges. Our society often encourages constant sharing, total transparency. You may feel pressure to reveal more than you should. You may struggle with the urge to seek validation through disclosure. This is normal. It's part of the process. The key is to stay committed to your inner work, to trust in the power of your private world, to understand that what you're doing isn't about being secretive or aloof, but about honoring the sacred nature of your inner realm. Start small. Choose one of the 7 facets and practice keeping it more private. Notice how it feels. Pay attention to the energy it creates within you. Observe how others respond to this new, more mysterious version of yourself. As you become more comfortable with this practice, extend it to the other facets. Build a rich, complex inner world that's yours and yours alone. Let it be the source of your strength, your creativity, your magnetism. Remember, the goal isn't to become closed off or disconnected. It's to become more discerning about what you share and with whom. It's about recognizing that not everyone has earned the right to your inner world. It's about valuing yourself enough to keep certain things sacred. This practice will transform not just how others see you, but how do you see yourself? You'll develop a deeper respect for your own thoughts, feelings, and experiences. You'll become more self-reliant, more centered, more powerful. And as you do, you'll find that the world responds differently to you. Opportunities will seem to arise out of nowhere. People will be drawn to your quiet strength, your air of mystery. You'll find yourself better able to navigate challenges, to weather storms, to stay true to your path. But perhaps the most profound change will be internal. As you learn to honor and protect these 7 facets of your inner world, you'll develop a relationship with yourself that's rich, complex, and deeply fulfilling. You'll become your own best friend, your own trusted confidant, your own source of wisdom and strength. This is the true power of the 7 sacred facets. They are not just aspects of yourself to be hidden away. They are the very building blocks of your personal power, your unique magic. By keeping them close, by nurturing them in privacy, you allow them to grow strong, to become potent forces in your life. As we move forward, I encourage you to reflect on each of these facets in your own life. How have you been treating them? Have you been guarding them as the precious resources they are, or have you been casual with them, sharing them indiscriminately? Take some time to reconnect with each facet. Your true desires, your personal rituals, your failures and setbacks, your inner conflicts, your future plans, your spiritual beliefs, your true level of knowledge, sit with each one. Feel its power. Commit to honoring it, to keep. This is not a one-time exercise, but a lifelong practice. It's a way of being in the world that sets you apart, that aligns you with the great minds and influential figures throughout history. It's a path to personal power that few understand, but that you now have the keys to unlock. As we prepare to move into the final part of our exploration, I want you to take a moment to feel the potential within you. The vast, untapped reservoirs of power that reside in your inner world. Feel the strength that comes from knowing you have secrets, depths that others can only guess at. This is your birthright. This is your power. And by mastering the art of keeping these 7 facets sacred, you are claiming that birthright. You are stepping into your full potential as a being of influence, of magnetism, of true personal power. The journey ahead is not always easy. It requires discipline, self-awareness, and a willingness to go against the grain of a society that often values oversharing and constant connection. But the rewards are beyond measure. Are you ready to fully embrace this wisdom? To become a master. Take a deep breath. Say to yourself, for in the next part of our journey, we'll be exploring how to practically apply this knowledge in your day-to-day life. How to cultivate inner strength while projecting confidence to the world. How to navigate relationships and challenges while keeping your sacred facets protected. The power has always been within you. Now it's time to learn how to live. As we stand at the threshold of trends in your world, the question arises, how do we bridge the gap between our carefully guarded inner realm and the outer world of action and achievement? This is where the true alchemy begins, where we transmute the power of our sacred facets into tangible success and influence. The key lies in understanding that inner strength and outer success are not separate entities, but two sides of the same coin. Your inner world, with its 7 sacred facets, is the wellspring from which your outer success flows. It's the hidden power source that fuels your actions, decisions, and the very aura you project to the world. Consider for a moment the most influential people you know or have read about. What sets them apart? It's not just their actions or achievements, but the sense of inner certainty they exude. This certainty, this unwavering confidence, they move through life with an air of mystery, of untapped potential that draws others to them like moths to a flame. To cultivate this same magnetism, begin by focusing on your posture and body language. Stand tall, shoulders back, chin slightly lifted. This isn't about arrogance, but about physically embodying the strength you're nurturing within. Your body is the bridge between your inner and outer worlds. By carrying yourself with quiet confidence, you signal to both your subconscious and to those around you that you are a person of substance, of hidden depths. Next, pay attention to your speech. The way you communicate is a powerful tool in maintaining the sanctity of your inner world while still engaging effectively with others. Speak slowly, deliberately. Allow pauses in your conversation. These moments of silence are not empty. They're pregnant with the unspoken power of your inner realm. They create an air of thoughtfulness, of carefully chosen words that commands attention and respect. When asked about your thoughts or plans, learn the art of giving satisfying yet incomplete answers. Share enough to engage, but not so much that you give away the richness of your inner world. This isn't about being evasive, but about maintaining a sense of mystery and depth. It's about understanding that your thoughts and plans are precious resources, not to be squandered in casual conversation. In your daily interactions, practice the art of listening more than you speak. This serves 2 purposes. First, it prevents you from oversharing, from diluting the power of your 7 sacred facets. Second, it allows you to gather information to understand others more deeply. Knowledge is power, and by listening intently, you gain insights. As you move through your day, maintain an awareness of your inner state. Are you feeling centered, connected to your sacred facets? Or are you feeling scattered, tempted to seek validation through oversharing? This constant self-awareness is crucial. It's the guardian at the gate of your inner world, ensuring that you remain in control of what you reveal and what you keep private. When faced with challenges or setbacks, resist the urge to broadcast your struggles. Instead, turn inward. Connect with the power of your sacred facets. Draw strength from your personal rituals, from the knowledge of your true desires, from the wisdom gained from past failures. Let others see not your struggle, but your resilience, your unwavering calm in the face of adversity. In your pursuit of goals, be strategic about what you share. The world doesn't need to know every step of your journey. Share your successes, certainly, but do so with humility and discretion. Let your achievements speak for themselves, hinting at the greater power that lies beneath the surface. Cultivate an art of quiet competence. This doesn't mean never asking for help or admitting when you don't know something. Rather, it's about approaching life with the confidence of someone who knows they have untapped reserves of strength and knowledge. It's about being secure enough in your own power that you don't need to constantly prove yourself to others. In your relationships, both personal and professional, be generous with your attention, but judicious with your trust. Not everyone has earned the right to know your deepest thoughts, your most sacred beliefs. Choose carefully those with whom you share the more private aspects of your inner world. This selectivity isn't about being aloof. It's about honoring the power of your sacred facets by sharing them only with those who truly understand their value. As you implement these practices, you'll likely notice a shift in how others perceive and respond to you. You may find people are more drawn to you, more curious about your thoughts and opinions. They may seek your advice more often, sensing the depth of wisdom you carry within. This is the magnetic power of a well-guarded inner world. But remember, this outer success is not the end goal. It's a natural byproduct of nurturing and protecting your inner realm. The true measure of your success is the strength and richness of your inner world. It's the sense of certainty, of unshakable peace that comes from knowing you carry within you a source of power that is yours and yours alone. As you continue on this path, there will be moments of doubt, times when the old habits of oversharing, of seeking external validation resurface. This is natural. When these moments arise, gently remind yourself of the power you're cultivating. Take a deep breath, reconnect with your sacred facets, and recommit to honoring your inner world. The journey of cultivating inner strength and outer success is not a destination, but a continual process. Each day presents new opportunities to practice, to refine your ability to balance your rich inner world with effective outer action. Embrace these opportunities. See each interaction, each challenge, as a chance to deepen your connection to your inner power and to manifest it more fully in the world. As we near the end of exploration, take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. You've uncovered the 7 sacred facets of your inner world. You've learned the importance of guarding these facets, of treating them with the reverence they deserve. And now you're learning to translate this inner power into outer success. You stand at the threshold of a new way of being in the world. A way that honors your depth, your complexity, your inherent power. A way that allows you to move through life with quiet confidence, magnetic attraction, and unwavering certainty. The path ahead is yours to walk. The power to shape your reality, to achieve true success, to become a person of profound influence lies within you. But now, armed with the knowledge of your 7 sacred facets and the tools to cultivate inner strength, you're poised to step into that powerful. As you leave the space, carry with you the certainty that you are more than what the world sees. You are a vast, complex universe into yourself, with depths that few will ever fully comprehend. Protect it. And watch as the world responds to the power you now knowingly hold within. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Your step begins now with the next choice you make, the next word you speak, the next thought you nurture in the fertile soil of your mind. Choose wisely, speak deliberately, think powerfully. For in doing so, you're not just shaping your outer world, but continually reinforcing the strength of your inner realm. Go forth with the quiet confidence of one who knows they carry within them the seeds of greatness. Your inner strength is the bedrock of your outer success. Nurture it, honor it, live it. The world awaits the unique magic that only you with your sacred inner world can bring forth. Step into your power and watch as the universe conspires to support your journey.
Woke up today, high energy. Got that sunshine all on me. Radio's on, feeling so free. Dancing alone, just you and me. Hit the streets with a jump in my step. Humming a tune, no need to prep. Loving the beat, it keeps me in check. Losing control, what did you expect? We sparkle in our own way. Don't care what people say. Hearts collide, heartbeats race, rapid moves quick in the pace. Feel the rush in this space, joy in my eyes, all over my face. Oh, 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 we sparkle in our own way. Oh, 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 don't care what people say. Oh, 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 dancing alone every day. Oh, 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 come join our cabaret. Hearts collide, music so loud, embrace the night, feeling so proud. Lost in dance amidst the crowd, together now let's rise unbowed. Sparkling solo hearts alike, this dance floor's ours, shining bright. Move your body, free your soul, let the music take control.